Buy now, sell now, Pathshala today. It's a learning Friday for you all, and let's get across to Kunal Bothra to know from him what interesting topic he has got for our viewers today. Over to you, Kunal.
Thank you so much, Srishti, for that. Good morning to everyone. Now, today's topic is not the traditional, trend reversal topic, but I have, looked at the traditional trend reversal topic and mapped up an indicator which I'm sure most of you have never heard of, that indicator. It's not a typical bullish hammer pattern which I'm talking of, but it's a very rare kind of a chart pattern which you typically spot on the charts, and especially it helps us in spotting reversals. So the pattern which you are looking out for, which you'll see in the next slide, is not just a traditional, as I said, hammer pattern. This is how a hammer pattern looks like in terms of candlestick. This is the body of the candle. This is the lower shadow, which we call, and this is the upper shadow. This this higher lower shadow tells you that the stock had, or the asset class has recovered from the day's low and managed to close at the higher point of the day. The lower the upper shadow, or the less the upper shadow, indicates that the stock has closed at the higher point of the trading sessions, and the lower the body is the stronger the hammer which you look out for. Now the pattern which we are discussing, as we can see the importance of hammer in the next slide, would be that hammer patterns are generally occurring at a point where it indicates strong reversal. So this is for example a negative or a downtrend which had come to the stock price after a bullish hammer pattern which got spotted over here. The stock got into a reversal phase. So this is a classical sign of a bullish hammer pattern. But then on the charts, a rare kind of a pattern which we look out for is a double hammer pattern. So we look at this in the next slide. So when you spot a double hammer pattern, this is a double confirmation that the stock has formed a very strong support or a demand zone. And when you see reversals from these kind of stocks, the reversals can actually take the stock back towards the previous highs and sometimes even cross significantly above the previous highs. One of the examples which I have covered is Havells, for example. This is the very recent charts for Havells. This was the major downtrend the stock. So as you can see that there have been multiple signs where there has been single hammer patterns over here. The stock went into a recovery phase. Then there was a minor single hammer pattern which was seen over here. The stock went into a recovery phase. But this is the zone where the stock saw double hammer pattern, and look at the recovery from here. The stock not just crossed this previous high, but it also came very close to breaking past about the previous major high for itself. And this was almost a 30% rally the stock had seen in a span of 1 to 2 months. So this is the special chart formation which I wanted to indicate on trend reversals.